As you know, Preschool in a Box is the one thing I wished I had when I started my preschool. It will help you get your preschool started quick and easy without wasting time or money doing the wrong things in the wrong order. Now, as a member of Preschool All-Stars, you can get your Preschool in a Box for 50% off. Here's a sample for you to enjoy. In today's sample of Preschool in a Box, we're going to show you how to set up your online preschool wall. That's right, with online preschool, all you need is a laptop and internet. But if you'd like to also put up a very cute wall behind you, just for decoration, we'll show you how to do that. All right, so I went to Dollar Tree and this is what I was able to get. Sorry, I couldn't take video while I was in there. So as I promised, guys, $10 will get you everything you need for your online preschool. Now, does this include all of your arts and crafts supplies, all of your science materials? No, because guess what? You're only going to choose things to do that you can actually do from materials in your house, okay? So we're not going to be doing crazy arts and crafts projects, crazy science projects. No, we're going to be like doing whatever we have around in our house, and we don't have to do anything else special. So let me kind of show you what I have. Literally count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. Why did I get double? Let me explain it. Over here is going to be the things that are like big on my wall. I'm going to use this for kind of framing out an area that will be where my wall will live, basically a big rectangle, and that I can film anywhere inside of that rectangle is the idea. This is going to be obviously to, I basically got letters and then I got numbers. This is the numbers. So letters, numbers, and then this has a colors, shapes, 2 different posters. So if you guys remember me from my way back when days, guys, color, shapes, letters, numbers, those were literally the 4 posters on my walls when I started my preschool, and I thought I was good. But you know what's funny? We're actually literally coming back to that. So I basically I made sure, this is only just to frame it out. You don't have to do that, but I think it's really cute when it's framed like that. And I'm going to be putting these on. Of course, you can't do like a huge long line of the entire alphabet, but I'll probably just put them in rows. So like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, etc., right? And I'll do a couple rows of that depending on how it looks. This one's going to be super easy, but I did like this because it went all the way up to 20, okay? So 20 is really cool, especially usually counting up to 20 is more of a kindergarten skill, but we like to do that especially with some of our higher pre-K kiddos. And of course, we've got our colors and shapes. This isn't my preferred one. Honestly, guys, it's a little bit more, I don't know, those shapes where they're kind of all like different colors and shades. I don't really like that. I would prefer just, you know, hey, there's a red circle, right? And just have like an actual circle, not all colored, but whatever, you get what you get. And that's what I love about Dollar Tree, guys. You literally just get what you get. So don't make a big deal out of it. Color, shapes, letters, numbers, make it work. And then over here I have other things, and these are more the flashcard things, guys. So what I have here is my little classroom letter spotter, or anything I'm trying to like point to. Instead of my hand trying to get like way over there on the wall, you know, with my hand, I'll just literally smack it. Okay, we're going to talk about our circle today, you know, or whatever. And or we're talking about the letter C today, right? And so it's not designed to like fit within whatever it is, because I think the letters are a little bit too big to fit in there, but it's the concept of like, look where my eye is going. I'm going for right there. And so they can kind of direct to that idea. This, you don't have to get it. I saw it and I thought, you know, that's actually gonna be really handy. I also got, this is different, so I'll put it in a different area. This is for my name of my preschool. My name of my preschool is going to be Preschool Pals, or Online Preschool Pals, something like that. And so, or Preschool Pals Online, one of them. Anyways, because of that, I wanted to make sure I had big letters. So when I was, you know, framing out my wall, this won't be the wall, but you know, maybe my frame is like this, and then my Preschool Pals Online will be at the very top of that. And so that'll be really cute. And you do want to make sure, you know, get 2 of each letter, spell out the name in your mind, and see if you need a couple of these packages. But mine worked out, just need 1 package. You can also get like bigger cutouts for your letters, but they didn't have bigger ones, so that's what I got. Now, as far as these are going to be all 4 flashcards. Now, I'm not a fan of flashcards, but guess what? When you're doing online preschool, you got to go with what you got. So if you have to assess a kid, you know, you're going to use a flashcard. I also dislike very heavily numbers that don't look like the way that I tell people to do the numbers. So for instance, look at the number 1. It's got like this little thing on it. Like, I don't teach that way, right? Nobody does a number one like that. Literally, number one is a straight line down. So I actually really dislike these, but I got it just to show you that if you actually had flashcards that were numbers that showed exactly how to correctly write them, you can grab it. I'm not even going to use these. They did not have any alphabet letter flashcards. So what I did, I thought this is awesome though. I love how they write it. You have to make sure that you're careful when you're buying anything like this, because a lot of times the A's will look weird, or, you know, I use the Zahner Bloser format for handwriting. You can, or for the font kind of style, you can also use the handwriting without tears font style. And so this is exactly what I teach my kiddos to use. So I literally will just cut these out, okay, and then that will become my flashcard. So that is easy enough. Of course, I've got the colors and shapes here. The thing I dislike about these is I have to kind of get into it, but I think that for the let me see, actually, let me open it up. I was going to open it up in the store, and then I'm like, I shouldn't really do this. Okay. So like, I like how this is like just super clear. What is that? It's a circle. That's great. And but then when we start getting into colors, how do they do it? Yeah, I dislike this very much. Here's why. What color is that? I don't know. There's green on there. Come on. Like, give me one color. What color is it? Ugh, yellow and green? What color is it? Some of these are better. Green, that's much better. Pink, etc. I like that much better. I dislike, oh, what color is that? There's blue bubbles. Okay, so this is, that one's good. What color, right? So you just kind of got to go through. And if I don't like it a lot, this is why I bought these index cards. And I probably will totally do these for the numbers anyways, because with numbers, like, I want it written the way that I'm supposed to teach them how to write it. So I don't want it looking like that, which is not how I write a 9. You know, 9 is written like a circle. Oh, where's my finger? A circle and a straight line down, not curvy, right? And so I will usually just grab a thing of index cards and then use a Sharpie to write out anything that I'm not liking. Or, you know, I'll grab something with that color on it and I'll literally just glue it onto here. So I'm like, clearly I know, you know, this is white, right? But maybe I could glue something on there that's clearly blue or something. Or maybe literally what I might do is just take this and crop this off. And then what color is that? Like, that one's pretty easy. I usually try to not have everything all like, if I'm like, what color is that? What color is that? Then I get confused. Like, but you're showing me shapes too. So I don't usually like to do that. But if it was just like one color, like everything is a square and it's all, you know, blue, red, green, but they're all squares, then I like that. So anyways, that is literally all you need, because everything else you're going to be using, you're going to be taking it from your house. And if you don't have it, then choose a different activity, because we don't want to be making like a ton of requirements here for supplies. Okay, let me flip this around and we're going to talk now about believing in yourself, because we're not going to quite get to the step of actually putting this on your wall yet. That'll come a little bit later. But this one is just kind of to get the process started and get you excited about what is coming up. So I'll flip this around and we'll talk about mindset for a sec. All right, so I forgot to take the before picture, but here is, you know, basically a blank wall. Literally, it's in my bedroom. And so there's that, and we have a blank wall. So pretty cool. The size of it, if you could imagine, that's probably a good 6 feet wide. The way that I framed this was, I was thinking originally of doing like the apple border all the way around. I was like, you know what? I don't even need the apple border. And had I thought about this before, I would have done something completely different, because this is just so hard to see. Like, I didn't know that they were white, that they're all blue, but oh well, it's fine. So I would definitely change the whole way that Preschool Pals looks, but you get what you get. So anyways, what we've got here is we've got the border, and it's got, of course, the colors, shapes, letters, numbers, the letter line. What I probably would also like to do is a number line. So I would have loved to have an actual number line. 0 to 20 would have been really nice as well, not just having them over there. But what I could also do, I won't, but what I could also do is actually just cut this into strips and create my own number line that way. So you can still have your numbers there, but it's like a number line too. And then worst case, what you could also do is you could actually cut out the letters from here and use those for your logo. Like if it was Preschool Pals, right? I could literally just, you know, use the P and then cut it out.
Wasn't that amazing? Oh, sorry I had to cut it off early, but I hope that you've enjoyed this sample training. If you want the rest of the training and you'd also like to get 50% off your Preschool in a Box, then I invite you to join Preschool All-Stars.
Hey, have you heard about Preschool in a box? It's literally the one thing I wished I had when I started my preschool 10 years ago. It would have saved me so much time and so much money. Instead, I did the wrong things at the wrong time. Waste of time, I tell you. I can't wait to tell you all about Preschool in a Box. All the things I wished I had, like curriculum. Oh my gosh, can I even tell you how many hours I spent every single night on Pinterest and Facebook groups and the blogs and Google trying to find activities to do for lessons the next day. Or forms. What the heck was I supposed to give to my preschool families? What was I supposed to include in a policies and procedures handbook? Or marketing. How was I supposed to sign up kids? I had a preschool to fill and I had money that I needed at the end of the month, but how was I going to get that tuition, right? All of those components are inside of Preschool in a Box and a whole lot more. I want to get you Preschool in a Box. I've got an exclusive opportunity for you. When you join our Preschool All-Stars membership, not only will you be surrounded by myself and hundreds of preschool owners cheering you on during your journey, you get an exclusive discount on Preschool in a Box. I am talking out of this world. When people see it, they kind of lose their mind. They're so excited, ready to grab it right away. I can't wait to get you your exclusive discount on Preschool in a Box. Just join Preschool All-Stars. Click the link in the description or go to preschoolallstars.com. It's gonna be like Christmas.